Well, what is up, everybody? Welcome back, or welcome to Optimal Self Live. Those of you guys that it's welcome back, well, what I'm saying welcome back to is welcome back to me. It's our first day in a long, long time. Most of you guys have been following along. Most of you guys know what's been going on in my world and in my life and in the lives of my family. And so I'm literally saying welcome back to myself. So welcome back. Thanks everybody who had the outpouring of love and support through this time. It's never ending. So I just want to say first and foremost, thank you. Thanks for being by our side. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for every single message, every single blue heart or comment that came along through this journey and through everything that's been going on with us. And I just want to say thank you. So first and foremost, and as I was getting ready and I was prepping for today, and I was thinking about, getting back on this horse with y'all, the word that just kept coming to my mind is gratitude. And I want to use it in this form today, and I want to share a couple things with you in the sense of, being the best version of you has so many different levels and some new levels, even for myself who've been doing this and studying this and wanting to give back for so long. But let's start with gratitude. And what is it? Well, it's the quality of being thankful. It's the readiness to show appreciation for and to return kindness. And in so many ways, this has shown up at a very, very high level in our lives. So gratitude and being thankful is something very important. And to be honest with you, it's probably the number one thing that I have said throughout this, and that I gave to my son-in-law, and the words that I said to him many, many times through the course of this accident, is that I'm just super grateful, and I'm so thankful for his love and for his adoration. Because I hope all of you out there, all of you parents, and we talk about generational habits all the time here at Optimal Self, and we talk about moving and what can we give. And the thing that I can say to you is the habits of this young man and the things that he did, and the things that I'm mostly grateful for is for his love. Those of you that have daughters, I said this in a post before, but I want to say it to you live today, is that I hope each and every one of you that has a daughter gets the honor of having a man love her and be with her the way that Andy was to Taylor. And it's a beautiful thing. And so for that today, I am eternally grateful for that. I am so thankful that he was that man in her life. And it's a beautiful thing. So that's the first sign of gratitude, right? But I want to share with you guys something that in the word gratitude, and it says readiness to show appreciation for. And do we have the readiness, and is it built inside of us to live from a grateful heart? Because when you're your optimal self, when you're the best version of you, you have a readiness to show appreciation for. Let me give you this example. And those of you that watched online of the service, and hold it, my little girl went up there and gave the eulogy of her husband, of her fallen husband. And one of the things that she said that just hit me so hard, and again made me so proud, was she took a second and said, "Let me give all of you a little comfort out there." As her husband lay there, she wanted to comfort others. She had the readiness to show appreciation for the outpouring and how people were hurting, and she saw them hurting. And she said, "Let me comfort you in knowing that even I know that the comfort I have, and let me give it back to you by knowing that he went out doing exactly what he wanted to do." exactly what his dream was, he was living that. And that was being on a motorcycle, serving. That's what he did. And that's what he went out doing. Having that kind of gratitude inside of you and showing the readiness to show appreciation for everybody else is something that we can all learn from, that I learned that day. And it's a return of kindness because people were being kind and people were actually reaching out. And do we turn around and do we show kindness? And I'm going to ask you all. There are a lot of things going on in your life right now. There are a lot of things happening in your life right now that people are doing for you. And are you grateful? Do you have that readiness to show appreciation for even the smallest things? Because when you do, you are truly living your best self. You are truly living your best life and your optimal self. It's an amazing thing to watch. And it's an amazing journey to be on. So I hope each and every one of you today, and again, I say back to each and every one of you, especially most of you that are watching and that have followed along and have been here, is that it is the most amazing thing to see and to hear from you. And at the same time, feel that gratitude of having that thankful heart, being and ready to show appreciation for others. So let's stand by each other. Let's stand tall. And if we learned anything, in anything that there's a lesson inside of, is that we all have to be and live with a grateful heart and understand that we have the readiness to show appreciation when the time comes. And it just happens because it's in your cells. It's in your life. You are living that every single day. So I'm going to ask you all for a favor today, is turn around and look at what's around you. Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for what you see. Be grateful for what others have done and are doing for you. And at the same time, let them know. Because that's how it gets paid forward. That's how it starts to be generational habits. That's how it starts to be something that can live forever. Because I'm going to say this, and I've said it before, all of us are the ripple effect. That little pebble dropping into that water and where you see that ripple go on forever. Well, your ripple is going on forever. What is that ripple? Be it, live it every single day, because that's what it takes. Get on that journey so that you can inspire others to do the same. Because that little girl inspired the holy shit out of me that day. And she inspires me every day. Thank you guys. I love you all. As always, there's somebody out there right now that needs it, that can hear it, that would love it. So let them know. You don't have to share this. Pick it up, send them a text message, send them a direct message. Pick it up and give them a call and tell them that you're grateful for them and say thank you. Because I'm saying thank you to all of you. And I'm super grateful for everything that's happened. I love you guys. Thanks for following along. Thanks for being here. And I'm going to do my best to keep on that journey of being the best version, but also allowing and being there so that each and every one of you can be the best version of you. All right? That's all I got for you today. I love you guys. And as always, here we go. I'll see you tomorrow.